What's up, America? It's early in the morning, but I woke up to on my news feed and I see that there's a black nationalist movement working with the alt-right white nationalist movement, talking about some, debate against moving statues. No, what them is, those are some paid Negroes that are trying to legitimize the alt-right white supremacists, the neo-Nazis. Well, our sides need to talk. I don't need to talk to no white supremacists. I know my history. I know American history. Everyone that's conscientious in this country of every shade know white supremacy should never, ever have a place in anyone's table at all. And any black man trying to convince a white supremacist to change his mind or to understand his view, you a fucking coon. Read black people, please reject this black nationalist movement. This black nationalist movement is not going to liberate you. All it's doing is going to give credence, is going to give legitimacy to the alt-right, because now you're going to deal with a whole bunch of racist people telling you, what about the black nationalist movement? Reject it. I'm telling you, reject it. And to you coons that started it, shut it down. Shut it down. You don't speak for me. You don't speak for all of us. You don't. Just like we expect white people to shut down the alt-right white nationalist movement, the white supremacy neo-Nazis, then we'll shut down anyone in the black community that want to compare themselves to white supremacists. There is no black community. There is no white community. There is America, and America is still dealing with the struggles of racism, and you cannot put that fire out with another fire. Speak for yourself, coon. And I'm tired of all of y'all talking about black people like this, black people like this, black people like that. Speak for your motherfucking self. I only one thing that black people collectively can agree on. We want unconditional, unequivocal freedom, period. That's what we can agree on, okay? But we don't always agree on every damn thing. We don't like the same foods all the time. We don't like the same basketball teams and football. We don't like everything the same, just like white folks don't like everything the same. But one thing we do love and we gotta cherish is we gotta cherish ourselves. But you can't let every Negro speak for you. Hell, don't let me speak for you. Just have your own conscience. But I'm telling you straight up, if you are part of a black nationalist movement with the same type of mentality of the alt-right, you ain't winning shit. You just actually gave away everything we've worked hard for. We got to go through the struggle out here, dude. Do you understand that? We got to go through the struggle out here. I always put it like this. You only a slave, you only a nigger in your mind. No man holds power over you. So when you sit here walking out your door worried about what white folk think about you, well, then that's going to keep you down. But if you have a little faith in God, a little patience in yourself, you ain't even going to think about somebody that hate you. Who cares about somebody that hate you? Fuck them. Why you want to change their mind? But I would never sit down and have a discussion with a white supremacist, because once you cross that line, you can never come back. If anything, white supremacy has taught you is that the biggest thing about a racist is he's a liar. He's a liar. Stop the coonery, black folk. You want to help our country? You want to help our community? You want to help poor black people? Then you ain't going to help it by trying to become a nationalist like the white supremacists, because you won't win. You don't own shit. You don't own anything. Anything. You ain't losing nothing. Where are your statues at? Huh? Are they trying to remove your statues? No. They're not trying to remove your statues. You fucking idiot. So how dare you fucking give them legitimacy when we're trying to remove the reminders of fucking the history of our people that died. Our people, those slaves, want us to fight to remove those statues. They don't want us idolizing that. Put that shit in a museum and let the white nationalists pay for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to walk past the courthouse and see a reminder that, hey, you a nigga. So you're going to give them legitimacy and watch them keep those fucking statues. And then all of it changes to the black nationalist movement. Reject it. Reject it. You're going to fail. You're going to get a lot of black, innocent young kids that's trying to find their way. You're going to get them locked up and caught in an ideology like these idiot white kids that want to join the white supremacy alt-right. I don't give a fuck about them, okay? I don't give a damn about them. Because once you cross that threshold as a racist, you the most evilest piece of shit on the fucking planet, period. And I don't want to change your fucking mind. I want you to wallow in your karma that's going to come back to eat you. Just like it's going to eat you, coons, if you keep this shit up. You keep giving legitimacy by mirroring their shit. Don't do that. We change the scope of the game by doing something productive and bold, something big and bold. And you know what? The Black America will never win. You will never win nothing as an exclusive nationalist movement. The only way we're going to win is to go back to God's covenant when we ran this earth. And we only lost it because we got caught in vanity and lust. That's why we lost our position. All right? Didn't know why you psychologically fucked up. You scared of some white man. You scared of a white man in today's era. See, I'd rather die like a man than live like a coward. And ain't no white nationalist supremacist gonna make me feel like I'm not no man. I don't care what positions in life he takes, what jobs he takes to hide himself, to camouflage himself with the rest of us. But I know one thing, I'm not finna go out here and kill innocent white people. I ain't finna go out here and fight innocent white people, especially when I see these pale-faced people on the front line of Black Lives Matter. I don't see these little cowards right here, black nationalists. I don't see your ass nowhere. Where the hell you been at? You just answered their prayers. Now all on Fox News, Michael Savage, Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, you gave all these fucking cowards now a reason to say, look, why y'all mad at the president? They got a black nationalist movement. They want to kill white people. You fucking idiot. Ain't no such thing as white people, you fools. But I'm going to digress for now. Get your nigga wake-up call. Wake up. Educate your mind. Love your people. Bring them together. That's what you do. You don't bring people together in the spirit of hate. You can't answer hate with hate. It only can extinguish out with love and unity. Unity first with us. And as we unify and get this brainwashed shit out of our mind, then we can pull in our brothers and sisters of other shades. We all come from one. And some fucking evil bastard way back then knew the psychological mind is so stupid that all you have to do is fill it full of dots and colors. I love you, America. I love all Americans of every shade. Fuck racism.